Fantastic, Badger. Very impressive. Now, are we ready to read chapter 3 of Badger the Mystical Mutt? Do you have a clue for the magic red bag? Fantastic, we have chapter 3 going into the red bag. Here we go. Fab, thank you. Oops, oh, goodness me. Right, thank you. A paintbrush with blue paint all over it. Wow. I wonder what's going to happen to Hamish in this chapter. Right. Let's find out. Here we go. The rest of the gang, who were each armed with their own set of shears, pinned him to the ground as Top Dog held the scissors over his head. Let's see if you can win first prize now, Fancy Pants. No! Yelped Hamish. Please, don't do that. Too late, pretty boy, scowled Top Dog, cutting some of the hairs from the top of Hamish's head. The gang gave Hamish a haircut until all was left were spiky tufts. See you in the final, said Top Dog, as he and the rest of the gang ran off, cackling gleefully. Hamish shook himself and attempted to stand. Oh no, he cried. What am I going to do now? Maybe Badger the Mystical Mutt can use his magic to fix my fur, he wondered. Hamish crawled hopefully back through the crack in the fence. Badger was fast asleep again. Badger, please wake up, whispered Hamish. Badger shifted himself and raised one eyebrow lazily. This had better be good, Hamish. I was enjoying the most scrumptious dream of higgledy-piggledy towers of toast, said Badger, and then spotted Hamish's new hairstyle. My goodness, you look like a thistle! Did Top Dog do that? Hamish nodded. Did you tell him what I told you to say? I didn't get a chance. They just came at me with scissors and held me down. OK, sighed Badger. Let's see what we can do. Follow me. He marched to the bottom of the garden to a dusty old plant pot and rummaged inside. Aha! Exclaimed Badger. This is exactly what I need. What are you doing? Asked Hamish worriedly. I am creating an ancient hair restoring spell which was passed on to me by Great Aunt Thistledew. Watch and learn. Badger produced a handful of sticks and some slimy goo and placed them on Hamish's head. Keep very still, said Badger, and listen. Snail's trails and silver birch sap work together and hair will grow back. Badger stood back expectantly. Hamish's eyes widened and nothing happened. Need to try it again, said Badger. He repeated the spell, but this time more loudly. Snails, trails and silver birch sap work together and hair will grow back. He stood back and waited. Hamish waited. The snail's trail slid down Hamish's snout, but his spikes remained. It's a really old spell and I haven't done it for a very long time, said Badger apologetically. Hamish sighed heavily. Never mind, Badger. Thanks for trying. Hamish trotted wearily into the lane, his tummy rumbling and his ears dripping goo. Suddenly, his nose began to twitch as he sensed that something or someone was following him. He turned round sharply, but all he could see was the old bin lid he had used as an earlier disguise, rattling against the fence. He turned, slid on the slime, tripped over his ears and landed flat on his back. In the kerfuffle of getting to his feet, he bumped awkwardly into Top Dog's legs. He looked up, just in time to see the gang tip a large pot of paint all over him. And that is the end of chapter 3. Oh, Badger. Double high five. Thank you very much. I'm really looking forward to find out what's happening in chapter 4. Thank you very much. Goodbye, and I will I'll take my toast. Thanks very much.